Bonjour from 1920s Paris. Why is nobody talking about this breakfast at Epic Universe? Right when you walk into Ministry of Magic here at Epic Universe, the Harry Potter world, we have on the left, Café L'air de la Sirène. We are going to be eating breakfast here today and trying some of the items that you can only get until 10:30 in the morning. We're going to let you know, is it worth stopping in here and trying this restaurant before getting in line for the ride? Or is it a pass? Come with us to find out. Good morning from 1920s Paris. We are here for breakfast at the Wizarding World, and I couldn't think of a better way to spend the morning than on the streets of 1920s Paris with something caffeinated. This is Café L'air de la Sirène. They do breakfast until 10:30 in the morning. This is the only place besides Oak Star, for now, that does breakfast at Epic Universe. We're not counting Starbucks. They have a pretty good selection here. Now, something to note is every single menu item is $19.99, so you don't have to make a judgment based off of price. And something also to note is that every single menu item for breakfast comes with a drink. I think that's a really great deal. So this is a quick service restaurant, meaning there's no reservations. You can just walk right up in here. Now, when we walked into the restaurant today, we asked to be sat outside. And he directed us down the hallway. He said you can go ahead and find a table and sit down and do your thing. So you don't even have to go inside for that. If you see an open table when you're walking, grab it, sit down, and you can order your food right from your table. There's a QR code on the table. Can't miss it. It's right in the middle. Now, if you do want to eat inside, they are sitting you as the tables are becoming available and cleaned off. The way that this works is you go ahead and you get to your table, you scan the QR code on your phone, it pulls up the menu right away. You pick what you want to order, and you hit submit, you put your table number in, and they bring it out to you. It's extremely painless, simple, you can't mess it up. They only have one item on the kids menu. I'm sure you can order anything for the kiddos, but they do have one menu item, and it's a crepe with banana and Nutella. And of course, we're trying it. But aside from that, we got 2 adult entrees to try as well, 2 savory dishes. We were looking at the quiche Lorraine to get, but they have pretty much the same exact thing for lunch. And we want to show you some of these more breakfast-specific options.
So the drink that I chose is the Fraise, which is a strawberry mint tea. Cheers. Smells just like normal iced tea. Oh, that's nice. You do get like a faint hint of mint, but actually no, the mint's coming through a lot more now. I'm getting a lot more mint and strawberry, but it's basically just like a mint iced tea. I'm not really getting the strawberry too much, but it is nice and refreshing, especially on a hot day like today.
I chose the lavender lemonade just because it's purple. It's pretty. Wow, I love that. That's a lot lighter than I thought it would be, probably because we spent the whole day yesterday drinking Minute Maid lemonade. But that is extremely light and refreshing. It is sweet, but it's not tart. It's actually more sweet than tart. Yeah, I'm not getting any floral from this. I thought that it would be overly floral because it's lavender lemonade, but I'm pretty sure it's just called lavender lemonade because it's lavender in color. I like this a lot. For the drink with the kids meal, I just got a regular coffee. Here's my gripe, okay?
That's what kids get, it's coffee.
Because that's what kids get. That's what kids get. They get coffee, because duh. Here's my gripe. I was really hoping for a specialty coffee, but all they had were just coffee, decaf, and hot tea. I would really love a specialty cappuccino or latte. The first thing I said when I walked in here was, oh my gosh, do you think they have like a butterbeer latte or cappuccino? Where's the butterbeer coffee? This is a missed opportunity. So it's just regular. That's like Maxwell House, okay? It's just coffee. I ordered the Crêpe Parisienne, which is eggs, brie, sliced cracked black pepper turkey breast, roasted apples, Mornay sauce, and a yuzu hollandaise sauce. All right, let's see this egg breakage over here. Okay, I like that. It's not too runny because the hollandaise sauce is, you know, pretty runny enough, liquidy enough. So that's a good consistency right there. I'm going right in. Oh, there's that green apple. Okay, wow. Let's get a nice big bite. We're going big or going home over here. Bon appetit. Is that French or is that Italian?
No, it's French. Bon appetit.
Bon appetit. Powerful flavors, fun textures. The roasted apples brings out that flavor of the green apple, and it just combines so nicely with the brie and with the turkey. They have a sandwich on their lunch menu that is also a turkey, brie, and green apple. And those flavors are just like a match made in heaven. So Mornay sauce is a bechamel, and it's typically made with Gruyere cheese. That with the brie, if you're a cheesy kind of person, you're going to really enjoy this. And I think what really makes this pop is the yuzu hollandaise. So yuzu has some citrus notes to it. It's very like tangy. They really nailed the flavor combination here. I am actually looking forward to getting this again. The yuzu hollandaise is, I think, the star of the show. Really good. Really good. It's like mouth-watering. It's
Really?
yeah, it's so good.
I'm having the Croissant Suprême, which is bacon, egg, and fromage blanc on a croissant bun with seasonal berries and lavender honey. So yeah, this is a really great sandwich. I love the croissant bread. It's not really a traditional croissant shape. It's more like a roll shape, but it's light, buttery, flaky, just the way you want a croissant to be. You have that delicious runny egg on the inside. The bacon's nice, salty, crispy, just the way you want your bacon to be. You have the fromage blanc on there, which has like a little bit of tanginess to it. Overall, really great sandwich.
Well, I just remembered and realized that these berries are not just berries. They are drizzled in a lavender honey. I love when something comes with fresh fruit, but I also know there's a lot of people that if something comes with fresh fruit, they kind of push it to the side and it becomes a afterthought. No, you need to enjoy these berries with the lavender honey. It just adds such a fun extra sweetness to it that just brings out the flavors like you would not believe.
And I'm just curious to see how it changes like the flavor profile. I know Meg said it, they were really good, so let's see. It's really nice. They're very fresh. Fruit is very fresh. The lavender honey adds like a nice floral element to it, but the honey itself adds a nice, layer of sweetness to the fruit. It's a nice, just fresh accompaniment to what you would normally maybe consider like a heavier meal. I like this a lot.
On the kids menu is the banana and Nutella crepe with fresh berries, $9.49, and that also comes with a drink, just like the adult menu. Shame on them for only having that on the kids menu when people are probably not scrolling down to choose that as an option for themselves. Wow. Oh my gosh. I mean, look, it's a banana Nutella crepe. There's really nothing else to say. This is very clearly made fresh. Banana and Nutella are perfect together. The whipped cream, I'm fairly certain is homemade. I'll leave some for you, don't worry.
Thanks.
Oh yeah. It's not too sweet. It tastes very similar to like a Cool Whip. The berries, yeah. I mean, come on. There's really nothing else you can say about this besides the fact that children 9 and under, who?
All right, so final thoughts as far as Café L'air de la Sirène. Hopefully I didn't butcher that too bad. This is a quick service. I feel like a lot of people said this, and I feel like we've said it a couple of times, but to think that this is a quick service. They offer a unique take on breakfast food at a theme park. Definitely fits in with the whole aesthetic of the land. Everything we had was delicious. The crepe, the kids' crepe. How much was that?
Less than $10.
Less than $10. You get a drink. Actually, you get a coffee because you're a kid.
It's only for breakfast.
It's only for breakfast.
They do not have that Nutella crepe for lunch.
And it's very simple. It's just a crepe with Nutella, bananas, fresh whipped cream, and strawberries. It's so simple yet so delicious. I couldn't recommend this place enough. It is one of two places in Epic Universe right now that you can get breakfast. The other is Oak Star Tavern.
It's probably going to be more of a family-friendly place because they will have more options for the kiddos and not just a crepe. And it's a little bit more vanilla when it comes to breakfast. It's also another place where you're going to walk in and be like, oh my gosh, this is a quick service. Now, I would rather come here, personally, to 1920s Paris because I don't eat pork, okay? So they do have a vegan bacon there. It's just...
It wasn't great.
Yeah, it's okay.
Not to say that the food at Oak Star is vanilla. I wouldn't say that, but because it's actually very good.
It's
really just
good.
More traditional. This is if you're a little bit more adventurous. Yeah. You want to spend a little bit more time eating breakfast and just enjoying the atmosphere because you can eat outside Oak Star, but you can eat out here as well. But the views are.
The views, you have the music, you have entertainment in the streets, you have...
You hear the traveling sort of musicians playing in the background. It's really a fun vibe.
I love that the meals come with a drink. I think that really adds to the value, especially because it's any drink. You can even get butterbeer.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty cool to be able to get a butterbeer.
It is a smaller drink, but it's still a drink. It's one less thing you have to purchase separately. It comes with the meal.
And here in 1920s Paris, they don't know what a freestyle machine is.
No, we found that out earlier.
Yesterday.
So,
we asked if they had a freestyle machine, and they said, what? Like, this is 1920s Paris.
What is that?
Yeah, if you have one of the freestyle cups, which is the best buy ever, by the way, but you won't be able to fill it up here for breakfast, whereas you would be able to do that over at Oak Star.
Yes. Actually, that's a good point. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, like the video, helps us out. Subscribe to the channel. More epic content, more theme park content, more Orlando content.
That's right. Au revoir.
Let me know when. Bonjour from 1920. Sorry, you're totally fine.